Do you like my backpack? Put it on like a backpack. Sorry, I'm very cheesy today. So the base position for this one is going to be tabletop, all right? And you're going to need 2 bands. I have 1 left at home. I am going to need many more, so I'm going to order more. But you're going to need 2 bands. 1 band is going to be, so both are going to be looped around your hands. One is going to be looped around your hips, your lower back, and one is going to be looped around your upper back. That's going to be complicated. If for any reason you're like, nope, I just want to use 1 band, cool, no problem, because I'm going to use 1 band. So I'm going to put the band, you know what, in fact, just use 1 because that's probably going to get confusing. We're going to do spinal cars in tabletop with the band around the middle of the back, right there. Okay, so we're going to start with an aggressive hip tuck. And you're going to protract the scapula, so you're going to reach them forward towards the floor and tuck the hips and try to reach your pubic bone towards your nose. Okay, from here, keep your head where it is. Keep your upper back where it is. Keep your middle back where it is. Keep pushing the floor away and resisting the band. Start untucking the pelvis. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Notice how the band starts to have some slack in it. More slack. More slack, more slack, until I get to the middle of the back and then the shoulders, the upper back, and the last thing, the neck. From here, keep your head, keep your neck, keep your upper back where it is. Start tucking the pelvis. Push into the band a little bit with the middle of your back. Start working your way up to your upper back until you get to your head and then your neck. And then it has to move. You can't escape it. All right, so that was 1 rep. That's what it looks like. Every time I'm going from bottom to top, and the spine is like a wave or like a slinky. And there's 24 movable units in your spine. The other parts are nominate bones, so they have very little space for motion. So the spine is kind of like a slinky, so you're rotating it like a wave. For those that kind of just like move like 2x4s, they have never figured out how to use their spine and how to use the structures that support the spine and to move like a dancer. Or rather, you don't have to move like a dancer, but like think about how dancers move. They're so non-linear, unless, you know, their specific dance calls for very forward, left, right motions. But in general, like a contemporary dancer moves through all sorts of weird motions that the normal person would consider unsafe. But they are not unsafe. They're just unsafe for certain people. There is no bad motion. There is only a bad exercise that doesn't work for a person. The exercise itself is not bad. Anything can work for a person if they're prepared for it. You just need to have the prerequisites. So spinal cars to me are integral for everything, and using the band and situating it in the middle of your back is something that creates, what's the word? I'm blanking on words today. Tactile feedback. Tactile feedback is touch feedback. It's when you feel something against your skin or you feel something nearby you that gives you a reference point on where your body is in space. So it's like proprioception, all right? I did like 1 rep of something and I'm talking, but you get the idea, all right? That's it.